Hallelujah. Welcome back. As many of you can see, we have got a spicy one on deck for you. The title has drawn many questions and many thoughts, even in our own lives, and we wanted to present to you a new idea. First of all, I wanted to say that I am a dreamer. I do believe in following your dreams. I do believe in the God of dreams. I do believe in the Bible of dreams. I do believe in dreaming big dreams. Dream big dreams, Buster Mood. I do believe in dreaming big dreams and dreaming dreams and believing for the impossible and dreaming things and following your dreams. I believe in that. Why I titled this with the X across your is because I changed it for my own life to some other word. So instead of now for me, what I'm saying over Keegan's own life, Keegan is now saying, instead of following your dreams, follow her dreams. Now let me back up. I will give you the story. I was on a run about 3.5 weeks ago, and it was a spring day in Minnesota, not very warm, but I was on this run. It's a 3.1 5K, and in the middle of it and during it, I've been wrestling through this thought of, God, what am I called to? What are my dreams? What am I doing in life? Many questions, many thoughts. Many people have those same questions and thoughts, and many of you have those same thoughts and questions. So I hope this message at the end of it blesses you and encourages you. And I was wrestling through that. And then through this run and on this run, it changed in my own life and my own mind from the question of following my dreams to following her dreams. I began to ask myself for the very first time with this deep sincerity of heart, what are her dreams? Her meaning my wife. So my wife, Gracie, what are her dreams? Like for real, deep down, when she was a kid, when she was a teenager, when she was in Bible school where we met, when we got married, what they are now. Are they the same? Are they different? What are some of the concrete ones? What are her biggest dreams in life? And what does she want to accomplish in her life? And so I began to, it shifted that moment in my life. It went from what are my dreams to what are her dreams. And I said, God, I, I want to lay down my dreams and my own life for her dreams and her own life. It's really the commandment and the blessing of Ephesians 5. Ephesians 5:22 through 33 is got to be such a it's a very clear, concise model for the blessedness of a life of marriage together between a husband and a woman. And it talks very simply, in a nutshell, my version is, wives, submit to your husbands, and husbands, love your wives. So wives, submit, honor, and respect the husband, and husbands, love, lay down, and sacrifice for the wives. If you do this, you'll have a blessed, secret, blissful marriage, and you'll glorify Christ and the church, which is the whole point of marriage in the first place. And so I began to think these thoughts on the run, which is the model of Ephesians 5, the model of a Christian blessed marriage. And I was just completely wrecked in abandonment again. And so I encourage you, find your dreams, go after your dreams. I love dreams. I'm going after mine. And now that I am married, I'm going after hers. I want to see Gracie's dreams come to life. And I say all this because we are in a transition. We have some other videos out of why Denver and why we're planning to move to Denver, Colorado, and why we're in the process of all that. And there's been some amazing God stories. And I encourage you to go watch those videos. And in the midst of it, I've been wrestling. God, I want this to be serious. I want this to be right. I don't want to mess up. I have a family. I have a wife, a kid. I don't want to blow this one. And in the midst of all that, God began to speak to me about her dreams. And actually, her dreams from the very beginning and still are, she wants to be a mom. She's always wanted to be a mother. She is the amazing mother, a wife, minister to the poor, preach the gospel. She's always wanted to do that, she said. And so I began to ask for the last few weeks, just kind of casually and seriously, what are your dreams? What were your dreams? What are they for real? What are the concrete ones? And so she wants to be a wife, a mother. Those two have already come into pass. She wants to be in ministry and serve the poor. Bless her. Bless her soul. and she wants to be a speech pathologist one day, and that's a newer one the past few years. And you can follow some of her story on our social media and on our YouTube, and how she just graduated from ASU. I'm very proud of her, truly amazing. And so now I'm saying, God, what are some of your dreams? She's actually always wanted to live in Colorado ever since she was a girl. She's loved the state. It was actually when our very first date in 2017, we talked about things like, what's your favorite state? What's your favorite hobby? What do you like to do for fun? And she said her favorite state I remember was Colorado. And that was not my favorite state. It was probably my least favorite state, one of them. I love the beach. I love going south. I love Florida. I love South Carolina. I love Minnesota. I love Missouri, stuff like that. And so I am now living my dreams. My new dream is to see Gracie's dreams come to pass. And I say all this video and post this video because of the season we're in of transition, and how we have been praying and fasting and seeking counsel and wisdom from mentors and other people of what to do in this season, of where God is leading us. Is this really Him? Okay, we feel like it is. Is it really? Okay, we feel like it is. Is it really? Okay, we feel like it is. Watch some of those videos. And how do we go about from here? And I was wrestling through in my own life. How is this really, really you, God? Is this really you? Is this? I don't want to blow this. I don't want to blow this one. I don't want to move cross state to a new state and not be you, and be whatever at the end of it. I want to make sure. And I feel Him saying to me, this is part of her dream. You can stay in Minnesota, Keegan, and your family, and you will be blessed. You could go to Colorado with you and your family. You will be blessed. But there might be more of a blessing. Go after her dreams and seeing the fullness of God for her life. It's Ephesians 5:22 through 33, and it's the great mystery that is being revealed there. And then I also wanted to mention Romans 8:37. Yet in all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. And so you lay down your dreams for Him who loved us. So it's follow. I put her dreams originally, and first and foremost, I have to say this in this video, it's His dreams. Follow His dreams. Jesus, Yeshua, that we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. That's what I focus on. I love that we're more than conquerors. I love it. It is such a blessing, and that message is being trumpeted, and it needs to be. I love that it's through Him who loved us. Through a man full of love and compassion, grace and truth, gave His life for us, took upon our penalty and sin on the cross. And now we have free access and a free eternal reward and an eternal inheritance with Him in paradise, in palaces. He says He goes to prepare a mansion for us. John 14, He goes to prepare a place for us. We have true royal palace, eternal realities and rewards ahead of us through Him who loved us. So to see His dream fulfilled in my life is my ultimate dream. And in this season, I believe that part of showing and manifesting Christ to the earth is Ephesians 5, that people would see the glory of Christ and the church through marriage is now, God, I want to see her dreams in my life. Do you see what I'm saying there? You begin to pray and ask. I'm doing it with you. I invite you to jump on in. What are her dreams if you're married, or if you want to be married one day? And you begin to pray that this for my spouse. What is the dream for my spouse? That my spouse would experience the fullness of God in her life, and she would walk in all that she has and all that He has for her. Oh, what a dream. What a pursuit to go after. More than my dreams. I love my dreams. I think they're good. And I think ultimately, in the wisdom and the counsel of God, I bet my dreams would come to pass, and my heart would be flowing and flourishing, and my life would be thriving, and I would have many, many, many good things and blessedness because of it. And I would go, wow, I'm actually seeing some of my dreams come to pass as I laid them down, as I pursued her dreams, and ultimately His dream in my life, God's kingdom to come through. So all that to say, Bless you. I hope you're staying track with us. We are very excited and very happy to have you along. And let us know if you have any questions or thoughts. Bless you.